Hey, it's puttering time. Look, I just got this. We've got a door up in the tower. It's the dining room door, and it squeaks like a mofo. We're gonna go fix it. Here we go. I mean, a lot of places you'd consider that, a feature. Oh, when I was a kid, I had cousins and aunts and uncles that were in the ranching business up in the sand hills of Nebraska, beautiful part of the country. And we would go up there to go on summer vacation. One of the things that I got to do was they'd hand me a grease gun and show me how to attach it to a grease zert. That's like a little nipple thing that goes on something that needs grease. And I would crawl around on all this equipment, find the zerts, pump grease into them, and you keep pumping until grease squirts out somewhere. It's a very satisfying thing. All right, here we are at the tower, and there's the hinge. Right, you see that little thing right on top? That's the grease zert. And there's one on every hinge. Here's the grease gun kit I got. It's a tiny one from the Amazons. So I'm gonna get this thing put together and see if we can get some grease in those hinges. All right, so this is the thing that's gonna attach to the zert. Let's see if it, before we assemble the whole thing, I just wanna see if it fits on the zert. That may be a smaller zert than we want. Let's see if there's a smaller one in there. Oh man, so freaking typical of any kind of a puttering job. These things aren't gonna go the way you planned. The coupling that's supposed to just snap right onto that little zerk. I Googled it, it's a zerk. This one's too big. So I gotta find a fitting that will work. What I'm gonna do is take one of those zerks, take it to a hardware store, which is probably what I should have done in the first place, instead of trusting Amazon or trusting in my belief system that the feeling that all zerks are the same. You know the old story, why do farmers all have the same size balls? It's so they can pull each other's trailers. All right, we're gonna try to get that one off. We'll see. Oh, shoot, it comes right off. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. We'll take that down to the hardware store. Maybe they have one to replace it. Ooh, there's a lot of rust in there. That baby needs some grease, doesn't it? I mean, these might work, but they've only got 5 of them. Another day, another trip to the hardware store for a project that should take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I mean, I was excited about this because I told you, I've got some experience with grease zerks. So I've been to the hardware store. Hopefully we have what we need. Okay, here's the theory. The one on the left is the zerk that I pulled out of the door. The one on the right is the one that I got at the Ace hardware store. It's taller, but I think the threads are the same. Let's find out. All right, so we got the grease gun assembled, and now we have to put the grease in it. Like I managed to get the zerk attached to the top of the hinge. We're gonna try it.
Loaded. Let's
Here we go. Pump.
Oh, that's already gone.
Pump. It's coming out where?
Here's right here a little bit.
Just next to the zerk. All right, so it's just going in. Here we go. A little more pressure. I'm making sound effects for this. Squeezing. Oh, there it comes. Here it comes out of the sides. Yes, that looks like greasy, rusty victory, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've got it. We did the thing. We've got it attached down here. We're gonna see if we can get some grease coming out of here. Oh, coming right out of the top right away. Let's work the door a little bit. I mean, it's quiet.
The sound.
All right, so I mean, we got all 3 hinges. We got grease into all 3. We never got it to pop out of the bottom one. I think there's a welding issue. I don't know. It's always something here, right? It's always something. But check this out. You hear that? No, you don't. There you go. That's your Puttering 101 lesson from the Vice Chancellor. Donate to the Puttering Fund, and we'll make another video of the next thing that we fix. Thanks.